This is part 20 of the Nothing Stuffing series. Go from 100 credits on a fresh count to the Titanium White Reaper. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss an episode. 1k thumbs up for the next part. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. So we're at the big 20 and you can see the items on screen right there. We are popping off big time for this episode. Obviously not that many credits whatsoever, but 2 white octanes, a white mainframe. You already know what's going on. This is going to be a good one for sure. But yeah, this is obviously going to be the items we are working with for the very first trade. And this is going to be the post of the pricing. We're looking for quite a bit less for the octanes because this is so outdated. I've recorded so many episodes in advance. But yeah, obviously the mainframe, the octane right there, looking pretty decent. But yeah, so many regular black markets. They're just so cheap. We just need to get rid of. First of all, we have got the popcorn, worth pretty much nothing. We've got a Spectre right there, worth absolutely nothing as well. Then we've got the Intrudium, one of the worst black markets in the game, and the Labyrinth, unfortunately still this cheap in value. But yeah, we're getting ourselves 370 credits, and I do believe a little anodized as well. It's literally worth about 50, maybe 100 credits. The best was it paint finish you can have on your car. And yeah, getting easy credits in. Obviously, we're never going to use these black markets. And with all of the regular black markets, it's just good to get the credits in, to be honest. Like, obviously, they're not going to sell for that much at all. And getting the credits in, you can then buy other items and make more profit that way. But this could be the post. Nothing interesting changing, to be fair, because yeah, all of the regular black markets before were just so cheap that I didn't want to include them. And including the Hellfire, just sneaking on a list. I just thought, why not throw it on there for 200 credits and just see what happens. But yeah, on the spreadsheet right now, 200 to 300, which you should get 200 realistically. I probably could if I was a bit more patient. But yeah, getting a trade done, getting the credits in, 150 is completely fine with me. Like I said, unless you got like Dissolver, Dueling Dragon, Fire God, stuff like that, they're not going to sell that easily whatsoever. So yeah, we'll take the easy credits. You are going to notice I'm selling items that I'm not even listing on my post at all, but I just see people that have credits and pretty much want to underpay on items. And sometimes it actually does come in clutch when you've got stuff like this. But yeah, this is going to be the post. Obviously, I'm not even throwing on the bonus and the Trigon on there just because I just thought there's no point at all. Who's going to actually want to buy that? But yeah, this guy came along and basically had credits and wanted to underpay on offers, which is fine. Realistically, everyone's got to make their profit. I don't know how he's going to make profit from this thing because demand for this is got to be absolutely awful. One of the worst items in the game. But yeah, on the spreadsheet right now, I do believe it's 200 to 300 credits. So similar to the Hellfire, and I'm pretty sure we're getting ourselves 140, which for Burnt Sienna, actually no, 150. We take it. For Burnt Sienna of a black market that's that old, it's an OG one, to be fair. I quite like it. But yeah, definitely isn't going to sell easy. And we'll keep this one short and sweet because we're getting all the small trades out of the way because later on, obviously, is where it picks up. We sell white octanes, stuff like that. You definitely don't want to miss out on it. And yeah, this is going to be the next post. Pretty basic, exact same as before, just chucking on the credits because we need to build the credits up. Realistically, we've got loads of good items, but if an item pops up and we can't afford it, yeah, that's going to be a massive L. But this one's very basic. Getting ourselves, I do believe, 50 credits for the anodized. Like I said, when you're on this little credits, you just want to sell what you can to get the credits in, even if it's really easy to do so, like this, getting ourselves the credits for the anodized. I could get 100 long run, but yeah, we'll just take it, why not? I think after this trade is where it starts picking up and we buy items with the credits, okay? We just want to get as many credits as we can from the random items we're never going to be using in the post, etc. But yeah, this is going to be the post right there with the 20XX. It's the last time you're going to be seeing it, to be honest, and we were looking for 200. My mistake, because yeah, I checked the spreadsheet, it's actually worth a little bit more than that. So I think, you know what, we can switch up a little bit, and yeah, we actually do get ourselves 250 credits in the long run, which is good, but for a 20XX, it was the most popular black market in the whole entire game when it got released. It was worth so much, like way more than Heatwave, maybe way more than stuff like that. Obviously, Heatwave was the main thing back in the day, but yeah, I guess we'll take it. And this item right here is one of the cheap ones that actually has a ton of demand. Like every single person in the world, it seems, wants to get this item. But yeah, obviously this is going to be the post. Switch up a little bit, just taking out 20XX, add in the credits, and we're shifting off the very last item that isn't worth over 1,000 credits, which is going to be that regular Fennec right there. So yeah, the Fennec on the spreadsheet right now, I do believe it's sat around the same price it was, to be fair. Pretty sure we already showcased it before, but we're just shifting it off. Why not get it gone? And yeah, getting ourselves, I do believe it's like 270 credits, something like that. We're getting a couple of black markets as well. It's going to be the Juice, and also I do believe that's going to be the Voxel. They're worth pretty much nothing, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, getting ourselves easy 100 credits out of each of them, and loads of random ads we can use as well. So equivalent to at least 500 credits, we'll take it. And not one, but 2 white octanes get sold very, very soon. If you do want to buy your own white octane, any Rocket League item, go to aowa.com, link in description. Use the code ZenicYT, it's going to get you a cheeky little discount as well. But yeah, moving on to the trade. It's not going to be the octane just yet, but this is where we start picking up, obviously, shifting off other items, and it's going to be the black markets gone, to be honest. You know, we need them gone to get the credits in. The credit count is just looking too bad right now. But yeah, this is going to be the post. Both black markets really don't sell at all, so we are looking for 150 each. Very, very ambitious though, just because, yeah, like black markets regular just don't sell whatsoever unless they're one of the popular ones, like Dueling Dragon's Dissolver, like I said already. So yeah, getting ourselves, what even was, I can't remember because it's done so long ago. What was it, 200 credits? Yeah, so 100 credits each, which realistically, I'm completely fine with that. So next up, this is where it starts to hurt a little bit watching it back. Like, I'm fully cringing at this because, yeah, we shift off a black standard, and this was 2 weeks ago. So I think you know what's coming already. But yeah, this could be the post. So yeah, making a post a little bit in advance. It was 2.8k I was looking for, and oh my god, what are we doing here? Because yeah, we're setting a black standard, and it's going to be for 2,400 credits. On the spreadsheet right now, 3k at mid. Yeah, so this hurts a little bit looking back, I'm not gonna lie, but it has to be done. I've made so many episodes in advance, I have to release this now, and oh my god, 2.4k, could easily have made that an extra 500 credits on top. And this is another trade that was done in advance, obviously, so this is going to be quite painful looking back on, but at least we're getting credits in the bank. That's the only sort of positive I can get out of this, but this is going to be the post now. Stacking up the credits a little bit, you can see right there, both the octanes, and yeah, obviously the standard's going to be going as well, but this just, it's painful. It is painful looking back, I'm not going to lie, because yeah, let's look at the octane on the spreadsheet right now. 7k, I think you can get out of it easily. So that alone would be a fine trade if I took the standard out for 14,000 credits. But yeah, the standard on top is the profit we're losing, which is around 1.5k. So it could be a lot worse, to be honest. But at the same time, we're just losing credits at this point. If I sat off these items for until now, I could just make myself more profit, but it is what it is, to be honest. You know, you have to accept it. And we're going to be using a tactic I used quite a lot back in the day in this series, to be fair, but I just thought, you know what? Let's bring it back, you know, it's free profit at the end of the day, but this is going to be the post. Looking good now, to be fair, no white octanes, but nearly 20k, plus a white mainframe, plus extra stuff on top. You can't really complain, to be honest. It's looking pretty good, but we're going to be getting ourselves a sky blue shade ray, which on the spreadsheet, worth a lot. There's a reason for that and why we're paying this sort of value, because it doesn't sell whatsoever. Who in this day and age is going to want to buy a sky blue shade raid out of choice? Very, very rare if you find someone that wants that. So yeah, we're paying 600 credits. It's literally under half of the minimum value. So if we don't get a profit out of this somehow, I'm definitely doing something wrong. And if I'm being honest, I probably did this when spreadsheet was a little bit different, to be honest. Maybe the Junior Dragon was a bit more, but yeah, the FedEx just weren't shifting at all. I don't know what it is. In this day and age, you would think FedEx actually sell, but yeah, this is going to be the post. Looking alright, I guess. To be fair, you know, don't mind me just having nearly 20,000 credits and 2 black markets, 2 white FedEx, but we're going to be saying goodbye to the FedEx. On the spreadsheet, they're not even that bad. Okay, they are quite bad. That is very, very cheap for a white FedEx, but yeah, we're going to be testing the waters with a titanium white Junior Dragon. This thing on the spreadsheet, nearly 3k. So we're going to aim for max, because I'm pretty sure Junior Dragons painted actually are quite rare in the trading market. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. This is where you see the archive, and we made the old switcheroo with certain items because they just aren't selling whatsoever. And yeah, you may have a hint of what that's going to be, but this is going to be the post. Looking decent once again. You can't really go wrong with what's going on right now, to be fair. So many credits, a white mainframe chilling. We're looking pretty good, but yeah, this is what we're going to be sorting out. We're getting rid of the shade raid straight away, and the white P-Sims, they've been sat there for so long and do not sell whatsoever in the archive. Then we've got a few credits on top as well to secure a titanium white standard and a titanium white Inter. On the spreadsheet right now, looking pretty good. My favorite black market, I do believe that's titanium white. So yeah, why not take the gamble and make the easy profit? And this is what we are taking into the next episode. By far going to be one of the better episodes. But of course, episode 21 just around the corner. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, I'll see you very soon.